Kind of cute. Now see, he's eating. He's eating. He eat over I put his food on top of my barbecue grill, and he comes right up there, and I can sit in that chair right beside it. It's okay. Which he's come a long ways, but he still ain't gonna let me touch him. But now that he's eat, he's gonna go to the goat pen, and he'll stay in that goat pen all day. There you go. He'll go in there, and I come out yesterday. He was out here on his table where the goats all laid up there with him. He loves the goats. Then at night, he sleeps in that crate. They can't nothing step on him, and he feels safe in there with the goats. Well, nothing can get him in that crate anyway. Okay, my job this morning before Kim gets here, and she hasn't showed yet, is I'm gonna take all my tools and put in a certain location. I've got my electrical bag all right here. I put my hammer in it, but I need this hammer for a minute. I'm gonna put all my tools together and try to, in all these boxes, stack them next to the wall. Kim had talked about putting them on the back porch. Problem being there, they'd be out of the way, all the tools, they'd be sheltered. But the problem there would be if Walter shows up this weekend to do that ramp, all of them are going to be in his way. But we can't leave them all in the house. If the sheetrockers show up, they're going to be in their way. So we're going to, the only option, that's going to look good, I think. That's going to look good. The only option is to be on the front porch on one end. I got to put the panel cover back on here today and list all this stuff. And I got to move this wood here out of here. That toilet there needs to go. I'm going to ask them to leave this room to last. And maybe I can tell Kim we can move our stuff into here. They're not going to get the whole house done in one weekend. But if they can leave this room to last, it gives us a place to store stuff without being on the porches. Be rainy this winter. We don't know if the rain be blowing in on stuff. So that's what I'm gonna suggest. This room stays to last. We can store our stuff in this room here, out of the weather, and they can sheetrock to their heart's content. To their heart's content. And all I'm doing right now is kind of sorting my stuff out, charging my battery over here. I've got all the outlets on, everything's working good. I went throughout the house plugging different things in, everything works great. Our little tester showed everything was great, correct. The electrician said it looked good. So, we got to run that dryer card. I'll show you. I've got the plug, I think, right here. This is a cover for that tanning bed. It goes. Save my receipt. It goes in there. And ain't they sweet up there? I bought it, and they put some blow pops in here in my bag. That's sweet. This is the plug. It gets mounted in the laundry room. Where's Kim at? You know, Kim's dragging today. Yeah, I don't know about that girl. She's a general contractor. She should be here. All right, I think I'm guessing the freezer is here. The washer is there. I know that. And I think the dryer is here. So I'm going to set this plug right here. So it's got to be mounted on this wall. We'll have to run that wire in here. I don't have enough conduit. If I did, I'd bring it all the way and come just right up to the floor into the box, but I don't have enough conduit for that. So we're going to bring it to here and come up to the floor. The hot water heater will go out that wall to it. It's right outside the door. and the other one has to come across this plug over here. So that's the way we have to do it. Anyway, are you taking a break, Buster? Already taking a break, son? What are you chewing on? Y'all can't chew on stuff like that. See, you swallow that thing. Listen, you swallow a little piece of plastic, and somebody got to do surgery. Might be pawpaw. Don't chew on stuff like that, okay? I don't think you swallowed on purpose. All right, so I'm waiting on Kim. I'm just sorting tools out and waiting on her. All right, she's here. It's about time. I've been out here since 6 o'clock this morning.
Well, I doubt you were out here at 6. How many cups of coffee did you have this morning?
I ain't had no coffee, baby. I just went without coffee all morning.
Oh my gosh! I didn't think they were bringing that till noon.
Well, they come.
They came early.
He called at 7:45 and said he was here.
Oh my gosh!
All right, I got a suggestion.
Okay.
We can't put this stuff on the back porch.
Well, I figured why.
Because if Walter comes to do that ramp, all gonna be right in his way.
Is he coming this weekend?
Yeah, it's supposedly.
Oh, okay.
All right, I'm suggesting.
Well, we can just put it in our own vehicles.
If we're gonna be bringing half the stuff back in here.
Well, I know.
I'm thinking we take the stuff we know we don't need out, and go home with it or wherever we go with it. The stuff that we may use again, we put it in the laundry room and let him and tell him to do that last. Do anything else, but he ain't gonna do it all one day or two. And if he does, if he gets everything done in that laundry room one day, we'll come and move it all back in here somewhere. We're gonna be needing stuff in here. On the front porch, it's gonna rain this weekend. Friday and Saturday both. You get a blowing rain, you're gonna get all our stuff wet.
All right. Well, I was that's a good idea. We need to get the bathtub out of there too. He can't work around that.
Well,
tub.
we'll do that when Dustin and all of them get here this afternoon. We don't want to scoot it and tear that floor or something.
No, I'm not. I don't want to tear it, but I think it needs to be in the middle of the house or either back out on the porch again. Because they can move it themselves a little bit.
Yeah, we can set it here somewhere out of the way and have this main part here open for them to cut and move our sheetrock and stuff like they want to do. So the plywood can go out here on the front porch, someone to stand beside the wall. Same with that plywood out there on the ground. But
is it on bottom?
No, it's in two different stacks.
Oh, okay.
But I'm thinking about our tools that we're going to possibly use and our ladders, stuff like that, all goes in the washroom or in the laundry. And that gives us, we can,
yeah.
Because Buddy may see some stuff, he may be through with it, he can take it home or he can leave it till he gets completely through. We don't want to start taking stuff home and then all of a sudden we got to go back home to get something.
Yeah.
Okay?
Mm-hmm.
I can't believe I'm right. Buster, we're right, Bubba. We're right.
I wouldn't have suggested the back porch if I didn't know Walter was coming or sending a crew to do that.
See, now we're getting excuses. Now here they
you
come.
didn't say that till just now.
Where you find that sucker at?
From my house, I threw them in this.
Oh, I thought they did that at the store. I thought, how sweet.
No, but
They'd
I
tip
brought
me.
one for you.
No, I don't want one. I don't eat that stuff. I don't eat a bunch of sugar stuff. That's why you guys gain that extra weight.
Okay. That is true, Dad. You're right.
All right.
Yeah, instead of y'all swimming.
We swam yesterday.
Oh,
That was yesterday's fun. Today they're looking for today's
Okay.
fun.
different kind of fun.
G and Kim and I and let's see, 8 dogs. 8 dogs.
Well, y'all have 5 and I only have 2. That's 7.
We have 6. We have 6,
Oh my
Kim.
gosh, why would you have 6 dogs? What dogs?
You know we have 6 dogs.
You was part of that problem. You the one took her.
Yeah, and I told everybody this morning on my video that whenever Mama finds somebody that might want to take a dog, that would love that dog, you put a stop to it.
Yeah.
So it takes 3 dogs to make up for your one missed of Heidi.
Well, they don't make up for her.
Well, they're trying.
But yeah, they try.
What's 6 dogs?
Listen.
We have Bandit, we have Kippy, we have Buster, we have Verdi, we have Woody, and we have Tiki.
Oh my gosh, 6 dogs.
And every one of these dogs, you took her to get them.
Well,
So you're guilty as a cheater.
I take her to get things. It doesn't mean I'm part of it.
Yes, you are. You driving. It's like people rob a bank and the driver, he's part of it.
Yeah, but I can always say,
Same thing.
I didn't know what they were doing in the back.
You know, this wall here, she wanted this wall extended and they'd left that off the drawing when they give it to Walter. And they said, not a big deal, we'll put it down ourselves.
Don't show the gap.
All right, what about that gap? That gap will be covered up. So anyway, these are, they look old. They are old. They was in my tractor shed. So part of my tractor shed is in this house. As solid as they can be though. Yeah, a little old with the new. But anyway, we want to extend this wall. There possibly will be a couch along this wall. We don't know yet.
Yeah, we might have, it's not what I want to do, but we may have to put a sofa there, but there's definitely no sofa going on this wall. It'll be out.
Out, away from that window.
Yes.
Now when you put your little chest there with your plant up there, the dogs will jump up
They're
there,
gonna jump on the,
tear your plant up while they're looking out the window.
Yeah.
They can jump pretty high. Every one of them is laid in a chair.
Well, yeah, they don't like the floor, Kim.
Woody's in a chair now.
Yeah, and Buster will be one in here a little bit. Woody got to take a nap. He's tired. You tired, Wood Dog? Poor little baby.
well, you may
tired.
make the mistake of getting 6 dogs, but there's no way to rectify that mistake.
Nope.
There's
Because
not one I would give away because they're all special.
If I could find somebody that would love a Verdi,
No,
love her
Dirty
for
Verdi-
all of her,
Dirty Verdi's not
Bad
going
things.
nowhere. Dirty Verdi's not going. She's a sweet little girl. She's just a little goofy. A little bit goofy. Okay. You gonna use this insulation here, baby?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So I won't move it.
I've got a bag of insulation in the back of my truck at home. I gotta run back and get it.
Okay, that's fine. You're gonna finish all the insulation, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna get some hay string and roll up this 24-inch stuff because I'll be putting it in my hot water heater
Yes.
place. So I'll roll it up
Good
and
idea.
protect it, yeah. Okay.
How many sheets of that was left? How many bags?
About 3, I think. Be just right. One on each side, one in the doorway, in the little door. Yeah. Okay, Kim's putting that up, and I'm picking up all the tools and putting them in the other room. And shove it up in there. It'll go.
I was just gonna cut it off.
Well, that's fine. Or you can shove it in.
It doesn't bust out the backside.
However you want to do it, fellow. However you want to do it. There you go. Put that sheetrock on there. It'll be perfect. Perfect work. All right, we got almost everything cleaned up. We'll leave the sawhorses in here for the guys to use. We'll have to move that roll of linoleum at some point. We'll put this here on the front porch, this plywood. And that's probably where we put the other plywood too when we bring it in after a while. And chairs are no problem. We have to have a place to sit. Oh yeah. We just come in here and kind of watch them work. Wood Dog tired. Woody is so tired. Carpentry work tires him out. Building houses tires Woody out. Y'all probably say, well, why ain't you helping her? Well, here's the thing. She's using my stapler.
Oh my
So it's like I'm helping. Same thing. Same thing if I was holding that stuff for her. She's just my stapler. My contribution. Okay. We'll leave these ladders in there too. I'm sure they use the ladders. My old ladder out the door on the back room, I'll put it on the porch in case they want it, they can get it. It's pretty heavy and pretty awkward. Okay, we've got basically all the tools put in the back room. We'll leave the sawhorses out for those guys to use if they need them. There's not that much to move out of their way. And we'll leave some chairs here for them guys to sit on. So we've got basically everything moved out of all the rooms, all in this back laundry room. And Kim's gonna sweep here in a few minutes.
We'll need to move the linoleum somewhere. You gonna put it in the laundry room?
Is it long
The
enough?
linoleum?
It's not too long.
It was in there to start with, but now we've piled stuff in there. Can it go on the porch?
You go on the front porch, yeah, up next to the wall.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll put it on the front porch.
Oh my gosh, one of your dogs.
Why's it got to be one of my dogs?
My dogs are in here.
Well, yeah, they probably closed the door on my dogs.
Come on, get in here.
Oh, yeah, it's Buster the wood dog. Can't leave Papa. Come on, Buster. Get up here with us. Get up in this chair. Woody, come over here. Come on, wood dog. Up here. Come on. Come on, wood dog. You get the chair too, baby. You can't. You got to share a chair, Buster. Woody says, if Buster get that chair, I can get in that chair. Okay, boys.
My dogs love mandarin orange drinks.
Yes, they do.
Look at them.
Yeah. Well, Buster wants a little drink.
That's like, I don't know how to do that.
Buster, he said, I need whiskey.
Yeah, he looks like he might drink whiskey.
Okay, Dan's home and Dust is on his way. And Bree's got the tractor, so we'll be all gathered up here, and Kim's here. And this space in here, we can stand the sheetrock up on this wall, some on that wall, and some on that wall. And it'll all get brought in the house today. I think the plan, I could be wrong, I think the plan is to pick it up, and I'm sure they're not going to do a whole bundle at one time. Slide some maybe off on the pallet, on the forks, because that stuff's heavy, on the forks, and then either come up to right here by this rail, or maybe put that up here first and come up to the end rail and slide it in. But that's the way it's got to come in. We'd be here forever trying to bring it up the stairs sheet by sheet. So that's one of the deals of being up high. At least we got a tractor that will lift it up, just that can't do it all at one time. And we've got to have help to do it. It's okay, boys. It's okay. So anyway, I'm just waiting on Dan, Dust. Dan just got home, and he'll go change clothes. And Bree's got the tractor already, and they'll be over. Come on, boys, y'all come in. We moved all the stuff off the porch to this end here, and some stuff we need is bulky stuff, and we didn't want to put it in the back room. It's all bulky stuff, and so it can sit right here. It'll be out of the way, out of the weather, I think. I think the plywood will probably, we may move it in, but we'll at least stack it up out of the way for the time being to get that sheetrock in. Sheetrock's the most important to get in before we get rain start blowing in here tonight or tomorrow. It'll be inside, it'll be dry. Got all the rooms cleaned out. Bathroom has it'll be one of the last things they do. The tub has to be reset and all that. Bud got his marks, but they can sheetrock in here. In here, Kim's bringing the insulation for this wall, and this wall here. She has some at home, and this one piece here. This is the wall she put in today. It was on our original little blueprint, but then when we submitted it to Walter, they had left this part off, so Walter and them didn't build it. And Kim said, not a problem, we'll put one in ourselves. So that's what we did today. And all these rooms are clean. So if this ladder here, we can take it out. Or they may use it, so I'll just leave it in here for the time being. Anyway, we're hoping they come Saturday and get started. I have no idea how much they can do in a day's time, or even and I think they'll work Saturday and Sunday. The man has a job, but I think he's gonna try to do it weekend work as fast as he can. Price is good, and that makes better for us. He's a friend of the family, and he does this kind of stuff all the time. My contribution is sliding it, getting it started. That's my contribution. Getting it started off the fart. So the best way to get it up here. Maybe y'all getting tired once we're getting heavier. Great is for the moisture. So yeah, put some on this wall and 2 stacks along that wall maybe. All right, way Dad and Dust are doing, they're bringing up a fourth of a stack. Well, half of us, there's 3, like, break it in 4 pieces, 4 stacks to bring it up. Stuff's heavy, it's 2 sheets per.
Be easier if we put it on there long ways? It might be. Just when we pull it off, that way we don't have to turn it again. Yeah. If these were wider, then it would be fine, but we're having to turn it and pull it.
Problem is, you're gonna have enough room. Dan, it's only a 5-foot porch. You gonna have enough room? It's only a 5-foot porch, man, enough room. I guess you can. However y'all wanna do it. I parked my truck and trailer right in the way. I pulled up there this morning to get out of the McCoy's driver. I don't know if he'll have enough room. Like, I guess he's gonna do it like that.
Hey, you just get on that side, I'll get on this side. We'll put it on there. And then, you gotta be kidding me. What I'll do is I'll just come up on this end of the porch.
This in your way here?
Yeah, we'll pull straight off.
All right, he's gonna bring this. If this works, they're gonna start coming on the end of the porch here with it and slide it straight in. And that's my contribution. I slide it off. Not completely off. If I slid it completely off, me and that sheetrock both probably lay on the floor. Son, this is just not right. You don't try to help nobody. You're always in the chair. Why didn't you go in the air conditioner? Get them one of those chairs, Wood. You could. Went there and got the air conditioner, baby. It's a lot cooler. All right, I gotta help them boys. Put it up on the end this time. We'll try it. We're gonna try it on the end. Not a lot of room to work. You get that mower on there.
Pull that over more.
Hard-working boys. I'm blessed. They're right next door. That's what makes it good.
You good? Pick it up.
They're gonna slide that away.
Don't tilt it.
They're gonna all come off there.
No.
Well, you keep shaking it in here.
Yeah, all right. Just come forward, Dan, and over to the. Can't see you.
Come me. Back this way. Ho, 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 ho. That's Kim. G don't answer her phone half the time.
I don't blame her. If you wouldn't answer if it was you calling me either.
Yeah. Yeah, you messed up and answered.
Well, I planned to be.
I know you was on your way. G never told me she'd call and told you what time.
Jill for me not to come here till about 6.
Yeah, and see, she never told me that. I said, I'm gonna call Dust. She never said a word. So I called her, he said, I'm almost there. He's on his way.
I was really gonna pinch my titty off.
What happened to your titty?
I pinched it off.
Oh, son, you're young though.
Titty, Dan.
It'll grow back. You're
I
young.
think so. It's gone.
Well, you're young. Stuff like that grows back.
Just keep rocking. I don't know how. Good? Yeah.
They put in like 4. I started over. I started over.
What? The whole video?
Yeah.
Don't blame me.
And that
You
thing,
hear that stuff in the background?
4 stacks. They'll make 4 stacks in here, 2 stacks over here, all equal. They put the green here on the outside of this one. This is for the oyster bathroom stuff. So if they want to use it first or whatever. Y'all take a break. You guys cool off. Dan, come on. Get a chair over
You
here.
want to move the linoleum in one of the other rooms.
All right, just,
That way we can stack right here.
or you take it on the front porch, wherever you'd rather. I don't know. Kim never said nothing about that. Or you-
Actually, I'll tell you, stop listening to Kim.
Stop listening to Kim. Oh, Dust you're kind of sweating, Dust.
Yeah, I'm sweating. I'm old. I'm out of shape.
Water.
Give him a drink, Mom.
It's all flavored water.
It's orange, it's mandarin, and it's really, really good.
Yeah, it's good for you too. I like actual water.
Well, hon, you know what? I don't have any.
This is exactly what I like. You have a well that attaches to the water.
When Buddy gets our water hooked up out here to Dan's well, you can have all the water you want.
I brought my own supplemental water. Matter of fact,
Yeah, we leave it running.
supplement my water. What's the tea? The tea of champion.
Little girl's on her swing today. She better be happy. Not right today. Dan run over. Bringing the whole stack.
Yeah.
Woo! It's gonna be a load, Dan.
Got you. Watch that.
Oh, now she shows up. Quit it. Come back.
Go up about 6 inches.
Go.
Alright. Come on. Watch that board. Bring it to the left about a foot.
Go.
Alright. Now bring
Right
it
in.
forward. Alright. Now tilt it down a hair.
Tilt it. Tilt it. Tilt it.
Alright.
Oh, right there.
Yeah, go up a little bit. A little more.
Hey,
Alright.
let me tilt it down.
No, that's good.
That'll be
He's
good.
good. He's good.
No.
He's good. All right, guys, those boys worked their butts off. They're both wringing wet with sweat. They're through. They got all the sheetrock in the house, stacked up in like 3 different places. So the sheetrocker can come when he's ready. It's supposed to rain all weekend. It won't matter if it does. They'll be inside. The sheetrock's dry. And they did an awesome job. A lot of manual labor there. Whew. I was able to help Dust slide it off, but I couldn't help carry it in there. So Dan, what? Come back here. What, dog? Don't bother people. What, dog? Anyway, I hope y'all enjoy this video. Hit the like button and share and subscribe if you haven't. Tomorrow, Kim and I, she'll finish a little bit of insulating on those walls. We're gonna run our wire to the dryer and the hot water heater, and then we're gonna take off. It's gonna be an off day after that. That's gonna take probably most of the day, and we'll video it, and then we'll catch you guys whenever. This video probably won't come out until Saturday or Monday, one or the other. I love you guys. Y'all take care.